Look at her. She's ready to pounce. No, you just be still. Don't be bouncing. Today is Monday Mentions. We got to get this done. We've had too many interruptions already. I love you. Today, we're going to mention Ridge Life. Yep. He's fairly new to my channel, and I'm fairly new to his channel. But he's been a big supporter. Of course, y'all know my channel isn't about any one thing. It just is what it is, whatever I happen to be doing or not doing. So I really appreciate anybody who subscribes to me and comes and hangs out and visits. And Tim from Ridge Life, his channel, I really, really enjoy it. I hate missing any of my subscribers' videos, and try to keep up as best as I can. So we're going to talk a little bit about him. So let me see if I can do this. Miss Ginger's bouncing. We're going to go over, right now he's got 912 subscribers. And what I did this morning to decide who I wanted to mention, because sometimes it's really hard. I have a lot of good friends on here. So at least once a month, I try to pick somebody that's close to their 1,000 subscribers. And so that's what I did today. And Tim at Ridge Life, he's at 912 subscribers. So I kind of hope to maybe bump him up a little bit more. We're going to go over to his About page. And let me see. I have to switch hands here in just a second. It says, welcome to Macon Ridge Farms. Ridge Life follows our family adventures on the Ridge in western Tennessee. We have almost 40 acres in a rural area outside Memphis. We purchased the property in 2017 and are just starting to make improvements. This channel will follow those improvements and the adventures that follow. We have chickens and bees for honey. We hunt the land and are attempting to manage it for deer. We have planted a food plot and may have vegetable gardens in the future. Our little homestead is truly a blessing from our Creator, and we pray we are good stewards of His handiwork. We hope you enjoy this adventure with us. May God continue to bless us out here on the Ridge, and may He bless you as well for watching. Please join our Facebook page as well. They do have a link down below. He does have an email if you need to contact him. And you can also send products or items to review or share on Ridge Call, Facebook message, or email us. Okay, and then I'll scroll down. And right here, he's got his, where you can get his email address. And of course, you'll have to, prove that you're not a robot. And down here at the bottom, his link to his Facebook right here. And also his Ridge Life PayPal. And off to the right-hand side, you'll see where he lists his featured channels. He does them in order, I think, for the most part, and he does have quite a few featured channels here. You can go and check them out. So we're going to pop over to his discussion and see if he's got a discussion going on his discussion page. Yeah, and he's got a few comments here. That's pretty cool. I'm still behind on that. One of these days I'll start a discussion with y'all. Let's see if he lists his channels. Right here, yes, he does. And up top he's got his featured channels here that you can click through and see who he's featured. You can also go and click on his subscriptions and go down and check out who he subscribes to, which, I'm sorry, people who come over and say they've subscribed to me and I go and check and they have their subscriptions invisible, I really don't subscribe back because I just feel like they're fishing for people to come to subscribe to them. And I, 3 days a week I dedicate to my friends on here, and they subscribe to me, and they're active with me. So someone who hides their subscriptions, I just look at it like they're not trying, and see, there I am, right here. So in my opinion, on YouTube, I think you should not hide your subscriptions. Just saying. So we'll pop over to his playlist. He does show his playlist right here. He's got some individual ones, and you can click over right here in the corners, you can see, and you can use this little side arrow and run through his whole playlist. He has some grouped together, and same thing, you can click on this little arrow and go through for his playlist groupings. Personally, I'd like to see just one with every single video in it, along with the group of individuals, because when I do my roll Sundays, I'll go to the one that has the most videos, and then I just roll it on 5 different devices. So if I were to do this, I would find the one that has the most videos, and roll that for them. So that would be, I guess, an only suggestion, is take all of these, make one section that puts all of them. So those of us who can roll your videos, it's just like a plug and play. We just push start and it goes. So now we'll go over to his videos. And let me tell you, he's really diverse. He's a homesteader, somewhat, I think, of a prepper, but not really deep into it. But he's got a variety. He has how-tos, he has reviews. It's really hard on YouTube for homesteaders, even preppers, hunters, because you kind of have to be careful on what you show. YouTube will... The natural things as a homesteader that you do is you raise your food. That includes meat and butchering. And so YouTube sometimes has a hard time with that, and some people have a hard time with that. So I give him kudos for showing all of those different kinds of videos. So his last video was 5 hours ago, and I haven't watched it yet. It's day 2 trapping, what just happened. But we're going to go over here to sort by. Now, I usually don't click on the most popular, but we're gonna peek on his most popular, and I'm going to show you why. And it just will amaze you on what will be popular on YouTube. Here it is. He's got his beautiful dog, Nero, and obviously he is having to express his dog's glands, right? So that got 1,400 views, and his next one was 1,300 views, and that was about honey, and it kind of goes down from there. A lot of great, interesting videos. So we'll go to his oldest. Now, he is at 913 subscribers. His first video was inaugural view of the ridge. If you click on that, was back in March, so 2018.
Coming in a little bit. Let's take a little walk.
And so he's going on 2 years almost. Next month will be
height of our carport
2
area.
years for him.
Let's see if our little camper here will fit under it. I might have to raise it out there.
So that was his very first video.
Ridge.
We'll go back. He got
Thinking that's about
94 views on that one. Right there. We'll go back to the sort by, back to his newest, and we'll click on that. Now this is the day 2 of his trapping.
Welcome to Ridge Life. It's only our second day of having our traps out, and on our dog-proof trap, we've got a large possum. And you see the circle he's made, and that's why it's good to have these type that have the swivels. It really helps to keep them from getting bound up and breaking your chain. And you also make sure you don't have any trees.
It's a really good video. He's gotten 319 views already on that. It's only been on since today. And it's things that you have to do on the homestead. So I'd appreciate it if you went over and said hey. Tell him Giddy Up Gal sent you. Miss Ginger says hi. Let's see if we can't get him to his 1,000 subscribers, or at least a little bit closer. It really is a good channel. I enjoy it a lot. So, Ridge Life, this is your Monday mention. Tim, I hope it brings you a few more subscribers. You're doing a great job. So, and look at Miss Ginger. Look at her. She's the only reason why y'all come visit me, I know. But that's okay. Oh, close up, Mr. DeVille. Okay, gotta go. She's ready to play. Adios, y'all. Have a good one.